So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Short changes him with that pass. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Okazaki, Beckham. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Al Nassr with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Heads it! He's scored! Al Nassr take the lead. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Well, that has not gone well. Chance to shoot now, and Del Piero! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And it's Zico. Oh, that's well spotted.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Al Nassr clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Evair. Now it's Messi. Beckham. It's a sweet ball, that. He has found the way through. David Villa! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Villa deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Now that looks a decent ball. Beckham. He's through here. Guardiola. It's Zico! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Zico actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Al Nassr are looking to go forward now. He's shifting through the gears here. Fernando Torres. Torres showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
ओके सियम भाई आ जाना आराम से.
David Villa. Pass is just off target. Zico.
Milan truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Costa Curta is there to clear. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And here's Del Piero. And he's got his cross in. That's a good cross in and a good clearance out. This possibly the last play of the half. And a header! He's got a goal! AC Milan are all square. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away.
And the first 45 minutes are up. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. And we are up to the break.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant, and as for the managers, check your heart rate.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. And that's really well manoeuvred. That is good alertness. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Okazaki! Well, there's the clearance. Could move up a gear here. Evair. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Shifted upfield. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Quarter of an hour into the second half. He's looking to set free a runner. And here's Maradona. Maradona with the delivery. Aim forwards. Now that's well seen too. And the counter is on. Guardiola, who does have an assist to his name. He shifted it to the flank. Back into David Villa! There was plenty of power on that. Turns back here, probably the best option. Zico. Now it's Del Piero. Costa Curta kept his eye on it, and he's there. No, that's been intercepted.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as...
Evair! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Good reason for optimism here. He's got tall, and the keeper couldn't hold it. Danger averted for now. And that is a little undercooked, and he was quick to react. Cafu cuts it out. He's looking for the runner here, and he's intervened well there. Casemiro. And it's Zico. And he's whipped it across. And back out it comes.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Rummenigge! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Substitution for Milan, number 7, Messi. Coming on to replace him is number 10, Mbappe.
Well, they've got to get everyone forward, and maybe even the keeper.
And that should get the job done. Fires from distance. They want to be quick to recover this. Costa Curta clears it away.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And No, that was never going to make it. And that is as far as it goes. A draw, and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts, highly entertaining until the very end. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Milan, sir.
बदमाश तो बदमाश रहेगा। अरे तो ऋतुराज भाई, और क्या हालचाल? बस के बाद ये भी यार गजब का बंदा है। बदमाश से तो हमारे निकले ऋतुराज भाई, क्या बोलूँ मैं। आ जाओ ऋतुराज, 1v1 करेंगे। कोप करेगा कोप। और तुम्हें एक नया प्लेयर भी दिखाना है मुझे फिर। कद्दू कद्दू कद्दा है सबके सामने, सब में बतेगा आज मेरा कटा है कल तेरा भी कटेगा। अरे ऋतुराज भाई, हम तो पहले ही कटवा के बैठे हैं। ये देखो मुझे ये मिला है आज, लसन देल ले लो। देल पेलो भी मिल गया। ये कौन सा काला जादू करके खोलते हो भाई? भाई सच में काला जादू नहीं किया इस बार, वैसे किया तो था मैंने। वीपीएन कनेक्ट करता हूँ सबसे पहले मैं, फिर जिस प्लेस का प्लेयर चाहिए, जिस प्लेस के लिए प्लेयर चाहिए था उसका फर्स्ट स्टार प्लेयर खोलता हूँ, फिर पैक ओपनिंग का 100 कोइन, फिर उसके बाद फिर से प्लेयर खोलता हूँ, फिर 2 ट्राई करता हूँ। ऐसे करते करते मैं धीरे धीरे ट्राई सलंग बढ़ाते आता हूँ। लग भाई लग। आ जा ऋतुराज भाई, दिल पेलो चेक कर ले करवा शॉट मार के। सब लोग अभी स्ट्राइकर एरिया से ऐसे खेल रहे हैं भाई जैसे कि क्या ही बोले अब। स्ट्राइकर एरिना प्रॉपर बैलेंस्ड टीम मिला मुझे। कन्वी तो अपोनेंट का अच्छा स्क्वाड हो रहा है।
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So it's down to business here. Forwards and with intent. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Costa Curta.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Move on कैसे करते हैं?
And it's Snyder.
मुंह से
He's
अच्छा
a
है टाइगर
sharp
बम
little ball
लगाओ,
here.
हाथ पाँव
Oh,
सब
there's
चल
the
जाएगा.
clearance. And that's really well manoeuvred.
Okay, I'm probably going to be accused of fullback bias again, Pete.
Oh, that's ambitious. And no one is overly concerned about that.
पहले
Well, it was an
इस्तेमाल करो
ambitious
फिर
attempt,
विश्वास
but
करो.
it'll
Move on
keep the
use
defence
करो.
on its toes at least.
Move on नहीं मतलब टाइगर बम. एक
Oh,
बम
that's a
करे
key
सारे काम.
interception. Davids. And that's really well manoeuvred.
मैं तो भूल
No,
गया था. मैं
that
तो
is pretty much the end of that.
ऋतुराज भाई.
He's gone for goal. If you
The
have just joined us, well, you've missed no
OG नहीं
goals.
ऋतुराज. The God ऋतुराज है.
That's just playing it
Odd.
safe and simple.
That'll be a throw.
God.
Costa Curta. Aimed beyond the defence.
Foden. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Irwin. Italy disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. And he's intervened well there. Bellingham. David Villa. Gets his pass away. Oh, nicely intercepted. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And here's Del Piero. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Del Piero had a really good go at breaking through, but
फिर
ultimately he
स्ट्राइकर
was
एरिना ट्राई
just
करे नहीं
about
करा.
kept out.
Well, I think it's good he took the
मुझे लगता है
opportunity to
स्ट्राइकर
run
एरिना
at
तो
that back
ऋतुराज का
line.
फेवरेट
I'm
गेम हो
sure
गया
it
होगा अब
won't
तक.
deter him either.
And he's there to clear it. Messi. Oh, good spread. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Oh, that's well spotted. Irwin. And here's Del Piero. Odegaard. Odegaard! Denied by an instinctive
क्या
save.
I think he's done
ऋतुराज
great
भाई
there,
थोड़ा
both
सा
reading it and
स्ट्राइकर
dealing
एरिना
with
में
it.
एक चीज ऐड ऑन होना चाहिए बस. मोड अच्छा है.
Odegaard.
एक छोटी
Bumps it
सी
off it and wins
एक
back the ball.
छोटी चीज.
That is ended up in no man's land. Can he finish?
उस पे अलग डिवीजन गेम
Well, that's
लाना
very
चाहिए.
much
अरे
changed
हाँ
the complexion.
ला
It's
सकते हैं
also
भाई ला
changed
सकते हैं.
mindsets and
बाकी
moods
मुझे
of
लगता
both
है मालूम
teams,
भी
and it had to be
स्ट्राइकर
him.
एरिना में एक छोटी चीज और ऐड हो जाएगी ना भाई. गेम नेक्स्ट लेवल हो जाएगा.
Well, was he ever
उन्हें
going to
भी
miss
स्किल करने
that?
के लिए एक अलग से
Of
बटन
course he
देना चाहिए.
wasn't.
Yeah, it's mystifying that
एक
a player
extra
of his
button,
talent
skills
wasn't
के लिए.
picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
तो स्ट्राइकर एरिना में अलग ही मजा है.
So the first goal of the game.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And we hit half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and
24
combative
हाँ
throughout.
बिल्कुल वही तो भाई.
Well, for me, Peter,
यही
things
तो बात
never
है.
really got going.
FC
but at
24
least
की
this
तरह
will be
बॉल
a
लिया
good
नहीं
time
चाहिए उनको
to
स्किल वाला बटन.
reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes
तो भाई
coming,
मतलब
because
थोड़ा स्किल
whatever
करने में
they've
मजा
been
है
doing,
इसमें.
it just
कि गेम
hasn't
प्रॉपर
gelled.
पासिंग और स्किल का ही हो. मतलब कोई कुछ भी बोले, बाकी मुझे अच्छा लगा।
And we're off again.
Italy really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Can he spark a counter here? Now it's Neymar. Griezmann providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, what a mistake! And he shoots! And it's come back out to him. No
गोल
mistake!
यार, बढ़िया खेल रहा बंदा सामने वाला।
And there's the goal they've been looking for. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
David Villa. And that's an errant pass.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
The attendance for this match was 70.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Irwin. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Moved on forwards. He's shifting through the gears here.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
भाई आ जाओ।
Bellingham. And it's Messi. Xavi Alonso. Ødegaard. And he's let fly. Rijkaard spots it and intercepts. And now the hit. Irwin fires from distance into the arms of the goalkeeper.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Courtois clears. He'll try from distance. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Substitution in progress.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. No way through there. Works it forward, and he welcomes it in.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, it's come loose. And that will be it. Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going pretty awry, and the outcome in the end, virtually unavoidable. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity.
सीएम भाई करेंगे पहले स्क्वाड चेंज, उसके बाद आएगी सीएम भाई गेम में। जिसको बिट्स कल्ला खुला है वो मीठा। अरे यार सीएम भाई, पहले हम क्राइसिस में जी रहे हो, तुम हमें अलग मीठा बोले जा रहे हो। भाई सीएम भाई मुझे वो चाहिए था यार, एंजाकी। सही बताऊं, मैं एंजाकी के चक्कर में था, पर कोई नहीं, ये भी चलता है। मुझे इंजागी चाहिए था यार। इंजागी का ओजी कार्ड है भाई। बाकी वर्मा भाई ने बोला कि डेल पिलेरो भी अच्छा है, मैंने बोला चलो ठीक है यार, एटलीस्ट कुछ तो खुला बड़े टाइम के बाद। मतलब वही लगता है, कुछ ना सही तो कुछ सही।
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. There's the whistle. Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second. And the shot! And it's a goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Nice goal.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
पार्टी देना पुष्पा।
Number 23, David Beckham. David Beckham.
Madrid finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And it's Bale. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Del Piero fiddles it through. And he's had a hit! Nesta gets a foot in here. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Stood up well to him there. Gilberto Silva. Ball played for Rijkaard. Oh, great Shevchenko!
ओ यार क्या काउंटर बना था
And
यार।
the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Shevchenko clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Spread it left. Del Piero going face to face with his great rival. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. That's played into space. Ah, good steal, he just read it. Oh, there's the clearance. Now it's Beckham. And he's intervened well there. He won't be happy with that one. Thuram getting this one clear. That is a great pick out. Rummenigge! And he's really put himself on the line here.
अरे भाई यार सीएम भाई। Hello Rohit bhai, welcome to the
Madrid
stream.
with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Adams with the clearance, belts one.
सीएम भाई इतनी दूर से लॉन्ग रेंज नहीं जाता।
Iran have the chance to go the other way. And it's Thuram. Del Piero.
वो इतनी दूर से भी नहीं जाता जो मैं
David
ट्राई
Villa.
किया।
Messi. Can he spark a counter here? Now it's Beckham. He has found the way through. And the ball's a good one here. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Guti will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Goes in for the header! And he hits the net! They have hauled
That's an
themselves
OG goal
right back
by
into it.
Rominec.
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud because they dug in deep then.
Finally.
And got their leveler.
इक्वलाइज कर लिया स्कोर। गजब का गोल।
Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Madrid grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal stand.
And Shevchenko!
भाई मुझसे गोल क्यों नहीं पड़ता ऐसे वाले हम?
Oh, that's well
1-1-1.
spotted. And it's Guti. David Villa. Now then, the ball's come loose.
Has been indicated.
Shevchenko. Oh, that's a fine interception. And that has been clubbed away. That's a lovely, neat... And the shot! He's scored!
A truly wonderful
बाकी हम
strike,
तो
decorated
टफ
with dip
गोल
and
मारने के लिए
curl.
बने भाई.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
And we hit half-time. Madrid come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now.
और रोहित
So
भाई
we reached
होगी
the
भाई.
halfway point.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was
1-1 हो गया.
unmissable and it was
रोहित भाई कोप खेलेंगे,
irresistible.
तोमर भाई
Forget
भी
about the
खेलेंगे.
analysis on this one. Just
टीम
enjoy
अप
it.
प्रॉपर होगा इसके बाद.
Madrid leading by 1
तुम
in a
मेरी टीम में आ
finely
जाना.
poised game. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And the referee has shown
और
him a
आज तक
yellow
कोप पे
card.
प्लान है भाई.
Yeah,
रोहित
they
भाई.
look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game. So the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
Camavinga. Del Piero.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
And he cuts out the supply. Oh, nicely intercepted. And it's Messi. He's got away.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Adams did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Substitution for Iran.
मैं नहीं खेल सकता मिडल ईस्ट फैन के साथ क्योंकि सीएम भाई जिगरी है इसलिए.
Is number 8.
Gilberto Silva.
कहीं नहीं रोहित भाई और सीएम भाई एक टीम में खेल लेंगे. दोनों रियल मेडल के फैन है भाई. होगी.
Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Attendance for this match
A
was
reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
69.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. That's a sharp pass. Now it's Del Piero. Oh, here's a chance!
मैं रूम में ही नहीं आता.
Del Piero
Okay,
actually
अरे
didn't
यार.
do an awful lot wrong, to be
सीएम
honest.
भाई. सीएम भाई एक गरीब यूट्यूबर के साथ खेल लो.
Puyol. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. David Villa. Well, that has not gone well. And the keeper's got it again. Deftly away. And he's only too happy to take that back. Xavi Alonso. And it's Shevchenko. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. They get a throw in.
Guys, please like the stream because हमें भी लाइक की बहुत जरूरत है.
Number 23. Coming on to replace him is
Just eases him off the ball.
Neymar.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And he's played it back. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. Now it's Shevchenko. Shevchenko!
चलो अब कोई दिक्कत नहीं है. सीएम भाई ने भी मनी
Should
में
have
गोल
put
नहीं
that
मारा.
one away.
Shevchenko has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
He's having a hit! Hits off target and by quite a way.
भाई शॉट अच्छा था यार कुछ भी कहो.
Number 3. Number
Iran can make their change now with a break in play. Camavinga gathers from the goal kick. Oh, there's a probing ball. Now that's well seen too. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. That's a little off target. And that will be it. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable
इन दोस्तों
collective
कौन कौन
effort.
खेलेगा कोप
Fall
मैच
behind
जल्दी
they
बता
may
दो
have done, but they were having none of that. Shevchenko claiming the man of the match award, and there is very little room for argument. What a turnaround. Victory from the jaws of defeat. Enjoy that, Jim.
Well, what we've seen is a team that refused.
रिक्वेस्ट भेजता हूँ टीम का नाम मेसी लियो रखोगे तो जीत जाएंगे। ये बात तो सही कहा यार, मेसी लियो ही है ओ गॉड। थाला for reason 7 तो हमारे भाई जल्दी आओ। अरे यार एक बंदे गंदे आ रहे हैं। तो उमर भाई आएगा यार फोर्थ, थोड़ा टाइम लगा रहा है आने में। तो उमर भाई आ गए तो उमर भाई फाइनली। टीम अप करेंगे हम रोहित भाई के साथ।
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. So Manchester welcomes yet another grand fixture, all present here at one of English football's grandest shrines. There's the whistle, and here we go. Works it forward. That looks a good ball through.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He's picked his way through. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Del Piero. Now it's Messi. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And it's Del Piero. Nesta getting this one clear. Spread neatly. And he can clear it away. First quarter of an hour gone.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far.
Shot a goal! Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Has a go! It's in! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
A 1-0 lead established.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Can he get onto this? He's shifting through the gears here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Xavi Alonso.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Madrid have it back and can shapes to shoot. Oh, split-second reaction.
Shevchenko clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Corner number 2 then.
सीएम तोमर भाई निकली करके.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well read, nice interception. Nicely aimed pass.
नहीं तो हमने फर्स्ट
here's
पैर तो
Messi.
ऋतुराज भाई को दी थी.
And no, that was never going to make it. Time and again they are repelled. And here's Neymar. Can he finish? David Villa.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. He's gone for goal. Rijkaard. Roberto Carlos. And it's Del Piero. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Long ball by the goalkeeper. And now the breakaway. Costa Curta. There's the whistle for half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
Substitution on the field. Number 15. De Bruyne. Number 20.
Here we go again then.
Coming on the field.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Liverpool come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
And now they can clear their lines. Davids. Shevchenko. It's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Xavi Alonso. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Cleared away. Guti. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? That is good pressure. Just hounded him off it.
550.
So, third corner of the game. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Liverpool have the chance to go the other way. Leicester calmly anticipates. Baresi. That is ended up in no man's land. And he's having a hit! And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. Rummenigge. No foul, says the referee. And they can counter here. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
And he's intervened well there. Oh, there's a probing ball. Endrick.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's found a way through. He won't be happy with that one. Rummenigge, Del Piero, and Del Piero! Oh, that could cost them.
Well, I think that look says it all, Peter. Brilliant save from the keeper. He read the situation superbly.
And he thumps it clear. Defending was strong and firm. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And he's managed to get free. And he's there to get it away. Baresi kept his eye on it, and he's there. That's a sharp pass.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
He's having a go. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Engages and forces him off the ball.
Are certainly playing.
And we're done. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of that. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
It's just a bad day at the office, Peter. They look below par in all areas, and it has to be cause for...
शिवम भाई टेंशन मत लो, इस गेम में थोड़ा हिसाब कर लेंगे तुम्हारा पूरा, ये वाले मैच में कर लेंगे हिसाब पूरा तुम्हारा, टेंशन मत लो। इस मैच में लीड मैं करूँगा। गजब का मैच हुआ है लास्ट वाला भी यार।
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. We have already started here. Rummenigge. Now it's Shevchenko. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And back to the keeper they go. And it's Neymar. Davids producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Roberto Carlos. Brilliantly cut out. Oh, there's a probing ball.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Now it's Shevchenko. Shevchenko! They've scored! You just know there is no stopping that.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Played back to the goalkeeper. Check, gets it away. And it's Griezmann. David Villa receives it in a good position here. And Messi! And reclaimed it in a trice. Roberto Carlos running with the ball. That's a decent clearance. Davids out-muscles him. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And here's Roberto Carlos.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Defending of the desperate variety. Italy are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. That is a great pick out. It's run loose here. They get a throw in. Guti wins the duel this time. Rijkaard.
Italy really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
And he's intervened well there. Neymar. Cafu. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look. Shevchenko! It's loose now, and they want to get it. Oh, he's been caught on it here! And that has been knocked clear. Struck first time!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now there's a fine ball. Tries a shot! Really well taken goal. And with that goal comes comfort. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. And the first half is done. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Programs are available from stands located by the gates. I'm sure they will make fine souvenirs.
And we're underway again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Davids. And that's really well manoeuvred. And he's managed to get rid. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, that's a key interception. Rummenigge. The message is clear, none shall pass. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Rummenigge hits one! And he can clear it away.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Substitution for Italy, number 10. Coming on the field is number 8, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Roberto Carlos just loves to go forward whenever he can. Beckenbauer kept his eye on it, and he's there. And he's there to get it away. The ball has bounced loose now. Rummenigge! It's anyone's ball. It's fallen kindly here. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. He can get that clear. That's headed upfield. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Rijkaard spots it and intercepts. Roberto Carlos. Some really good ball movement. Kimmich. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the... There's the hit! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Kimmich. Look at the space here. He has found the way through. Tries to get it clear.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now it's Shevchenko. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Substitution for Italy, number 18, Griezmann.
Time for a change in personnel. Endrick coming on here as broadly expected.
Well, this could lead to the injection of energy that might disrupt the rhythm of their opponents.
Oh, Red, nice interception. He's gone forward. Shevchenko.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Neymar stood his ground strongly. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Rummenigge does really well to win the ball there. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Back into the middle. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take.